Okay, and welcome back. Good news. We were able to salvage our world. I was worried that after we crashed last time that we wouldn't be able to get back because you never know when you get a crash what's happening. So basically what happened was we found this village here. And what we had going on is these chunks like this, and I think to some extent some of these chunks as well were confused because I had turned off the rate of magic forest spawning. So this only ended up being a partial magic forest, as you can see by the clear chunk boundaries here. And these were somehow explored or whatever when I was over here, and when I reloaded it, lost a couple screens here. But then when I came down here, these loaded in as regular forest and then plains. And so it's a little bit of an error in the world gen. But the fact is that because of that, it just glitched out, and I was able to later explore this village. I also found a waystone, which is going to be really important later once we have the materials to start working with that mod. Anyway, I just got back from a little scavenging trip. I've been getting a lot of bees. We have a ton of bees now. I found another ender lily, and a ton of flowers. So just putting a new type of tree I want to plant. Another egg. I must have died with those 5 other eggs, because I only have 1 now. I'll have to keep working on the egg situation. Put this new type of wood. I've been slowly but surely putting types of wood in here. And let's see here. Got so much dirt. Oh, I've also been working up here to rebuild the mesa a little bit. And I've been doing this kind of stuff where I just kind of replace some of this with dirt. Just kind of make it look more natural. Alright. Anyway, I gotta stop that. This is all connected through here, so eventually that... Ooh. I was gonna say eventually that should spread, but I had to make that connection so it would. It'll eventually get over here. I don't know, I'm like, this is just such a therapeutic activity playing with the grass and like making it grow everywhere on a grassless biome. I did this a lot in my, I don't know, my Blightfall playthrough. Because I did the desert, or the Arches base, which is basically the oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I need grass. Basically, where I am now is the equivalent of the Arches in that beautiful world. That's such a great mod pack. I honestly think it's the height, the epitome of the best of what 1.7 modded had to offer. Okay, so that should be about the last of this space. That we've converted to grassland. And I think that's about as far as I want to go with that for now. I mean, we'll shape it and add more later, I'm sure. But, you know, I gotta... just trying to keep things somewhat natural looking. Anyway.
Says I eat too much.
That's great, dude. What do you need?
You're
A bed?
so wise. If you say so.
Yeah, he needs a white bed. Okay, I'll have to go make one or steal one. I think I should come down here and make this a little bit more reasonable. Try to avoid these overhangs. Our worker is singing, apparently. I don't know if you can hear that very well, but... okay, I'm basically just looking for excuses to add dirt. I'll continue to work on this. I gotta stop. It's addicting. But it's so easy to just do this kind of stuff. I guess I'll do just a little bit more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15. Okay. So I try to put them back as close as I can to where they were. And that's pretty close. I added a couple. Okay, and we've got all these wonderful, beautiful tree types as well. Add to it by putting that one. We've got this guy here. This is a willow. This one's nice because it creates vines, so if you ever need vines, just plant a willow. These are forestry trees, and as far as I know, they just kind of randomly spawn throughout the world. So, these are cherry trees, and what I'm doing, on these, I'm waiting until they're ready for harvest, because if I wait for a minute, then when they do get chopped down, these ripe ones will drop cherries, and so it does take a few days in game for that to happen. But that's going to be a really good food source for us, a nice, easy food source. Been sort of working on my stuff, my trees and whatnot, for a while. Okay, and then what I need is, I need to make a new set of tools. I think I do have the materials to do that. But I was thinking we should probably go ahead and start Thaumcraft and galacticraft today, as well as go to the Nether and just kind of do some things to advance. Because right now I've been just playing around in, oh, I need that white bed. Playing around in just kind of vanilla, slow moving, grindy stuff. And I'd like to kind of try to focus a little bit more on advancing. How much white wool do I have? I also put grass under these sheep that will eventually spread up there. I will probably continue to work on that, but in the meantime, I might as well go like that. Make a bunch of white beds, because I think I'm going to need them. Okay. So I've got a few beds. And okay, that is good organization. Better plant this ender lily. Now, earlier off camera, actually yesterday off camera, after I finished recording, I had a battle with an enderman down here and I died, and I inadvertently picked that ender lily. So, oh shit. I just need to create a better space for these. So the best thing to do with ender lilies is probably just dig a little tunnel that's going to be dark. Okay, ender lily tunnel. I guess they can't be next to each other. They don't like block updates. Okay. Well, I'll just make little chambers then. Alright, well that's easy enough. Can I throw a torch down here? I think I can. Okay, so this is our Ender Lily chamber. They should grow just fine down there. Let's go ahead and take a rest. Of course, I haven't gotten a single one yet because I keep popping them. Okay, so we're resting. Okay. So, if we want to go to the Nether, we have to make a diamond pickaxe, or otherwise create obsidian. I might want to start getting buckets of lava anyway, so I'm sure I'll need them for something along the way. But put a couple of these. I'm gonna steal your torches, dude. Okay. So we'll see what happens if that. Let me go check on my other builder. I just kind of want to make sure that things are moving in the right direction in terms of building. Grab these saplings. Oh, and I should do it. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I keep going back and forth between shaders and no shaders. Should probably have them on. Okay. So I just finished watching the HBO miniseries on Elizabeth I, which is very fascinating time in England. Really great acting by Helen Mirren in that.
If you say so. Yes, sir.
Pickaxe, wooden. Okay. Should have a crafting bench around here somewhere. I guess I'll have to make one. That's fine. I do try to carry some wood around with me most of the time. Okay.
Unlocking some resources for that building.
That should keep her going for a while. I think she's digging out part of this area. Can't really see where she's working. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. But anyway. I do need to place a delivery man and probably some more citizen huts. Could potentially do a farm even as well. But I think I'll wait on the farm. Let's just do that real quick and then we'll go to the Nether. So I'm gonna do 3 citizen huts and a delivery man. Let me see if I can do the delivery man with what I have on. Not quite. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is earn that achievement repopulation real quick. Or cow tipper. Which may not even be in the game anymore. I haven't followed the advancement system that closely. I need to create a carrot farm too, by the way. Found carrots in the village, no potatoes. Okay. You know what I could do? I could just do this. It'd be super easy. Okay, there we go. Fuck, I'll just have some fun with it. Okay, and then let's go ahead and get that plowed up. Might want to redo my patterns here. But those should all be connected, so I'll just continuously expand that as I grow carrots. Okay. Let me put these away. Oh, actually, hold on. Hang on, guys. I gotta grab a Gatorade. Or something. Grab a Monster Energy drink, even better. Okay, these things are like acid, I swear to God. Like, if you dumped out a Monster Energy drink on a concrete surface, I think it would melt through. Okay, so, let me just get this guy open real quick. I'm glad that the storage drawers are visible with this shader pack. I don't know if that's because I changed shader packs or because storage drawers did something different this version, but as you may recall, if you watched last version, we had a bit of an issue with, what's that? Black wool? Okay. I suppose I should probably... What I've been doing is I've been putting the wood and then planks next to it on little individual. The 6 original woods are going to be here. Might try to leave these open for extras of those, and then the exotic woods are here. These are, I'm only doing full blocks in here, except for the slabs I put there. I accidentally made a shit ton of slabs, so I have to find a place to use those up, but anyway, there, perfect, okay. So, okay, we're gonna finish this one thing. So, I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna breed these cows, but then I'm gonna slaughter a bunch of them so I can get some leather. And probably should cook up some beef as well, because I'm getting a little bit low on these pork chops, and I don't have any pigs, so... Okay, so that's almost enough. Okay. So let's go ahead and slaughter these guys. I need a sword, too. Trying to avoid hitting the little guys. Probably need to get a bigger cow thing. Okay. So there we go, and that is a good harvest on cows. 18 meat and 11 leather, that's really good. And then with our leather, what you want to do is make a pair of boots. Let's get regular Minecraft and Terraformacraft mixed up when it comes to crafting things like boots. Then what we'll do... I'm going to make some doors. Okay. So, I'm going to surround this like so. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Put this guy up there. Okay. And that's your delivery man. And these will be more... Ah! Don't need builder's huts. That was a mistake. My bad, guys. We need torches. Okay, so we'll just do that. Those are the citizen huts. I'll just max those out. And I'll get rid of the... I'll just discard these builder huts. I didn't mean to do that. I'll keep the door, I guess. Why not? Just put it there for now. Okay, cool. And I guess I'll make these into sticks. I'm gonna grab some more wood, because you never know when you need it. And should I go ahead and grab those diamonds so I can make a pickaxe? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so, and I didn't get the achievement for that. I must, I'm so not into advancements on this. Okay, so, I don't know, adventure, Wish it would zoom out. I guess I have to make armor. Get a lava bucket, make a shield, deflect an arrow with it, form and mine a block of obsidian. Okay, well, I mean, I think these are fun little goals. I just never, I mean, I've only in like a adventure map where you have to get achievements do I typically follow the actual achievements. Think I'm probably pretty normal in that regard. Alright, what do you need now?
I'm lacking some resources for that
White terracotta.
building.
Okay, I'll have to bring that back. What is that? Stomach? Okay. What was I doing over here? Oh, I was going to place down the delivery man and maybe a citizen hut or two. So, probably should turn shaders off for this part. So I'll just wait for that. And... okay, perfect. So this is going to be our warehouse right over here. Our delivery man should be near the warehouse. Probably about right here. I'll stick with the mesa theme. Again, that seems to leave some room for a path there. Let me just make sure that the actual border, yeah, we're good. Okay, so I think right here is pretty good, actually. Leaves paths in between. It's really close to everything. I like it. We're going to build it. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Okay, one other thing you can do with this, by the way, I haven't really shown this off much, but you can do things that are kind of crazy, like under decorations, you can go to mesa or infrastructure, and you can do things like this, and you have like a staircase, okay? Or you can do lampposts, waypoints, basic bridge, which is really cool, and you can start like using these instead of your own creations. Bridge span, so you can build, these are like little sections of bridges, and we got your basic path, fancy path, and so this is the one I was kind of thinking of, because what if we did this, and that's the fancy corner. So what you'd want to do is just a fancy path like this, and so you know, you could put it right through here, and then you could build another one right next to it, and just kind of go from there. And what if you did like a fancy path corner? And you might have to bring it down. It's kind of hard to picture these unless you do it one at a time. Now we've got some company, so hold on. Okay. But if I go like that, we're right next to this one. I think that's right. Maybe one over. So there's your corner. So let's just kind of see how that goes. And I can always edit it if I need to. Those might be not quite aligned. But those will just build. And they do require some extra blocks. So, and I'll probably put another path here and then a corner going that way. But let's see what happens. Because I've always wanted to play with those and I never have. And this is like the first time I ever remembered to like, hey, leave room for paths. In fact, if you're crazy about getting things looking really good, you might put the paths in first. Good luck planning everything out. Go ahead and sleep. And then I'll put a few huts up in some various places. I might stray from the mesa theme a little bit when I do the huts. I already have one hut that's being built as we speak. But I've got 5 more plans. The one that I put up already, I'll show you in just a second. Oh, I should have grabbed the white terracotta. You, the mine, excuse me, Mine Colonies is such an extensive mod. Hi Ninja Plays, thanks for tuning in. That you almost always want to be advancing your settlement somehow, even if it's just giving somebody one ingredient per day or whatever. Because if you don't, you'll fall way behind.
Unlocking some resources for that building.
Okay, so I could put a hut like here. Let's try squeezing one in about here. So I'm gonna go to, ooh, that's neat. I can do expansions on the mine shaft, which is really cool. But that's not, and walls, and what is that? Can make like pillars. Okay. So decorations is cool, is the moral of the story. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with another mesa hut here. And let's rotate that. And push it back a little bit. It's gonna stick out just a hair. I don't understand why my cats think they need to be on my chair. Okay, so that's probably about as good as I'm gonna get here. I got tempted to push it back one more. That'll be fine. Okay. And I'll go ahead and build that. Did I push build on, I don't know why I just did that. On, like this warehouse and whatnot. Delivery man. Yes. Make sure this is building. Yes. Okay. And I should probably upgrade the builder's hut too, to be honest. Is this my builder's hut over here? Yeah, they're set to build that, so. Okay. So the reason I'm building a bunch of buildings all at once is, well, two reasons. One, I've got the wand out and I've got my materials out, and I want to do it while I've got everything here together and get my inventory cleared up. Probably want to leave that open. Let's put one here. And two, with the shaders, I want to get them all laid out before I turn shaders back on. How's that? That's pretty good. Alright, so I think I'll confirm that. Now let's try a different flavor. Oh, we're too far away. Okay. Although the town hall's right over there. Right now, I think it's basing it off the supply camp because the town hall's not built yet. So maybe I need to wait, to be honest, even though I want to build things. Can I put one like here? Probably could. About there, it's basically adjacent to the delivery man. Seems to be plenty of room in the middle, in there though, so I guess I'll move it over one. That'll cut into that a little bit, but I think that's how I want it. Okay, so that's fine there. Actually, I gotta move it over one. Where the... Oh, Went way too far with it. Okay, how about that? So hard to see the boundary. Okay, so I think that's the boundary there. Okay, perfect. So it sticks out 1, 2. Okay, and then the fence will be. That's perfect. Okay. So these are kind of hard to work with sometimes because they don't really do a good job showing you the boundary. But if you dig a little sometimes or whatever, you can usually figure it out. Just repair this damage that I did here. Okay, let's try one that's not a mesa now. And once the town moves over here, we'll have a lot more freedom to build that way. Once they build the town hall. What do you need now?
I can help you with that. Yes, my lord.
You got like so much white terracotta.
Days since I last yes, ate. Sir.
Sometimes if you cancel their request, they'll reinitiate it and realize that they have the materials that they need. What if I put... I could put something down there. That'd be kind of cool. I do want a fisherman, and maybe that... I could put a hut and a fisher down here both, probably. What if I put a hut, like, right here, and it was, like, a different kind of hut? What if I did stone or medieval? How about medieval dark oak? That looks cool. Kind of wanted to try these medieval designs. They keep adding new templates and things for buildings, so I've been wanting to try them. And I do like medieval. That looks pretty cool, actually. And I do have dark oak available, so I think that's going to look really cool. There's a door there. Put a path along here. There's a door back here. And then I can put the fisherman right down here. I will get to that later, but let's lock this one in. This is a really cool building. Okay. I'll build that. Did I build the one up on the mesa? I can't remember. Let me go check on this builder up here. Okay, she's getting stuck again.
I can help you with that. I'm lacking some resources.
Orange terracotta. Okay, easy enough. Grass is growing nicely. It's almost reached the sheep pen. That'll be nice when it gets up there. Okay, orange terracotta. She didn't even need a full stack, so I'll give her this.
If you say so. Yes, my lord.
One thing that I'm really interested in...
My husband says I eat too much.
My town hall's there. My supply camp is here, and I'm curious how and when the range of my town becomes limited by moving my stuff. Okay, so like for example, I've got this hut. This is like the far edge of my village here. I've got a hut down here that she's working on, and this is the mine that somebody's going to be working on at some point. And those are clearly within range of the supply camp, probably clearly out of range of that town hall. So I wonder if I need to put all of my buildings that I want to put in this area in before the center of town moves. I think I might try to do that. And put a hut down here. Is that basically I'm asking, is that an artificial way to make your town bigger by kind of doing things based on the supply camp first and then later the town hall? Just gonna build a couple of huts down here. Nothing too exciting about them. Probably need to build a staircase going up at some point. And I still need to get rid of that. Been working on that a little bit. I got the other side done, but didn't get around to getting the main part there. That's kind of a pain in the ass because you have to like break all the blocks and then go down and get them. Because they just fall. And then of course I've got this giant column I got to worry about. But let's go ahead and do the nether and then we'll call it an episode. I'll sleep in this bed. Okay. Let me just make sure that I got both of those. Did I push build on that one? I don't remember. I'll use the opportunity to get rid of this column, I guess. Plenty of ladders now, so maybe I should take those when I go down to mine the obsidian. Yeah, I'm not sure that I actually pressed build on that second hut there. What's this? Just a little cave. Vertical looking cave. Might as well use the ladders. This is such... Nobody ever does that, right? Like, nobody takes ladders with them to explore, but it's so much more efficient in some ways. I really need to make a sword. Apparently another axe. Let me just do that real quick. Gotta love that prevalence of gold in mesas. Okay, so that'll be a temporary wooden sword. I do have iron, by the way. It's just... I just haven't, I haven't gone up and collected it and put it in a new set of tools. Ninja, I am focusing on, galacticraft, but right now I'm not quite there yet. So I want to make this... It's a very... let me show you, because I haven't showed it recently. My mods are here, and we do have a few core mods that we're going to be focusing on, but the main one is galacticraft. I do have forestry, I have growthcraft that I want to play with, I have mine colonies obviously, thaumcraft, twilight forest, and ether. Where's ether? Ether, here it is. And so there's there's a couple of dimensional mods, a couple of expansive, you know, full gameplay mods. But galacticraft is the one that inspired me to come play this playthrough. So that's what we're going to be trying to get to as quickly as possible. So much gold I don't need in this mesa biome. Cannot resist the allure of a good cave, though. We got a witch. Where is she? Still thinks I'm in town. I don't know if this is like legit or not, but I've heard that if you leave some crystals, it's better for thaumcraft. So I'm just trying to like not grab all of them every single time I see some. Boy, that witch's poison is strong. I saw the sandstone, it intrigued me, so I thought I'd dig a little path. Fuck. Oh shit. Whew. I'm not doing well. That was a close call, guys. I almost died there. Yeah, I don't know what this sandstone's doing here. I guess it's just a... Unless it's part of some, like, desert temple or something, but why would there be a desert temple in a mesa biome? So, I don't know. Got some sandstone at least. I could always explore it later. It just looked neat and out of place. Oops. Did not mean to build a mine colony decoration down here. Surprised it even let me do that. It's a pretty long cave. Might as well light it up though. Okay, and of course I can't grab the iron. Actually, I can. We'll be okay. Okay. And more iron. Oh wait, that's yeah, that's iron. It's harder to tell based on the color differential from the shaders. Kind of looked like copper for a second. Okay, and how far? Where did we come from? We came from over here, or no? I think we came from down below, actually. Grab some of these ordo entropy shards. I need ordo shards. I think they're the only ones I don't have. And we've got armor. That's definitely copper. Okay, so I know you can't really see that, but let me... Shaders are a mixed blessing, because it's harder to see videos, I think, sometimes. You have a zombie citizen. We've got a lot of enemies down here. I think I want to be careful here. I will wait. Ow. Okay, you son of a bitch. Motherfucker. Is there like a skeleton spawner? I always say that when I get mobbed by more than one. Probably take a minute, light this area up. I don't know why I'm going for that gold, I don't need it. I do hear another skeleton. Where the hell? Okay, it says he's up here, I guess. So it is conceivable that there's a skeleton dungeon somewhere up here, maybe? I haven't found any dungeons or anything really that special yet in this entire playthrough. I might as well grab this iron ore. Now, what I really need to do, though, is get down to the obsidian level. And I got distracted because I always do, basically. Let me just go back up, put my stuff down, and try this again. I'll go down to my established route to the bottom. Iron is like the one ore that I really do care about right now. And so I do try to mine that up when I can. Ooh, there's... Oh, it's from when I first came in, right. Okay. I think we're good. I think that cave is basically lit up. And is it morning? Looks to be morning, so that's not a bad thing either. Nice, morning. Okay. So I was gonna come down here and make sure this thing got clicked set to build. Okay, we're good. Let me just get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, I need to replenish my tools. The lake looks so lovely this time of day. So yeah, once we get to the nether, then I'll have access to a whole new set of resources like soul sand and nether quartz and glowstone. Then I can pretty much start doing galacticraft stuff. I mean, I could start doing that now, but I think it's best that I wait. Oh, I guess it was evening, not morning. Okay, so I feel good about that. By the way, I found a dog. They keep spawning for some reason. I don't know why they keep spawning in this area. It's not a taiga. Let me get these cooking up. Okay. Put my ores in here for now. I'll cook up a batch of this iron. Start putting my blocks away. Is that sand? Yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and make a thing of smooth stone. Okay, so we'll make a shovel, a pick, an axe, a sword. Okay, and then I think I'll just get rid of my stone tools. Save that diamond for later. I'll put the hoe in here. I check on my crops. Ooh, I almost fell there. Okay, and got the beetroots. I don't really use beetroots, but I guess I'll grow a few. Eventually I might just focus a lot on carrots up here. Okay, so with that... Yeah, I think that's good. I think I'm ready to go downstairs. Actually, one thing I need to do is this. Okay. So I made most of my way down with stairs last time, but I ran out 2/3 of the way down, so this will be a nice opportunity to to continue that work. Stairs are faster and preserve energy, food energy, as I'm sure anybody who'd actually be watching this video knows. Okay, so what I need to do here... Ooh, yikes. Could have just died there with my iron pickaxe. What I'm gonna do is this. Oh, nice. Actually, that looks kind of cool. So, you know, we'll land here, and then you just go down here. Okay, so now we are down, and this is level 11. Now, I was, interestingly enough, where am I here? I've got this, and it's facing this direction, and then there's like this chasm that I was exploring once too, that I kind of want to make my way up towards. So let's head up this way, because I mean, I'm sure there's obsidian over here, but I kind of want to just connect these tunnels, so we come out here. We head this way, and I think it's just a matter of digging this direction. Yeah, because this actually... Yeah, that'll be good. So I'm just going to dig a path straight this way. Try to connect up the cavern that I already explored. I think I did that off camera, so you're not going to really know what I'm talking about. Okay. Ooh, shit. Okay, we have to go up one, it looks like. So, we've connected to this thing here, which I assume is connected to that cavern. I just don't know. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, that looks promising because there's cobble. So I would have built that. Grab some iron ore while we're down here, might as well. Okay, now, you know, if I really wanted cobble... I'm sorry, hold on. If I really wanted obsidian, what I would do... let's just go ahead and pour water onto this lava here. But... I think what I'll actually do is go find some that's already made and just dig it out. Rather than make some fresh ones. Let me liberate these diamonds real quick. Definitely gonna need those. Galacticraft uses a fair number of diamonds. so that connects to where I had previously explored. Alright, now you can... I've got a little safety, but I can still see those fire crystals. Okay, so this way. And this is going to be the cavern, I bet. Yes, okay. So that means there's obsidian over here somewhere. Yes, okay. Shaders don't make this water look so good down here. Let me address this guy. Alright, so let's grab a few of these. Let's see if there's only one layer of obsidian or if there's multiple. Nice. Okay, so we need 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need at least 14. 10 for the nether portal and 4 for the, what's going to be an enchanting table. Presumably. This does take a minute to dig, and that's okay. Just be careful about lava, but since I know that I'm standing on a safe square, and since I know the lava is being held off laterally by the edge obsidian over there, we should be okay here. That's 5. I only thought it was 4. It's easy to lose track of the obsidian because it takes so long to mine. I remember the first time I ever mined obsidian in Minecraft, it was such an accomplishment, I thought. I have seen people do like a speed challenge where they have to like get to the nether and kill a guest or something within a certain amount of time. And that means that they almost immediately have to go down to the nether, or to the caves, find diamonds, and then find obsidian within just a few minutes of starting their game. I've always wanted to try that, actually. You'd basically have to, you know, minutes 1 to 5 are, well, minutes 1 to 2 are like, let's kill a bunch of stuff to get food, chop down a few trees to get a bunch of wood, make some stone tools and get down to the iron level, and then minute 3 to 5 is like, smelt iron into iron tools and perhaps armor, probably just tools, and then use your iron pickaxe to find diamonds and harvest diamonds. Make your diamond pickaxe, go ahead and harvest obsidian, build nether portal, build bow and arrow, shoot ghast. But that can happen really quickly, actually. You can do that within like 10 or 15 minutes if you're really fast. I've also seen speed runs of Minecraft, which is almost a contradiction in terms because Minecraft is not a singular storyline, it's a open-ended world. And so you end up with having to artificially create a goal for your speedrun, and usually people go with like kill the ender dragon and kill the wither or something like that. Things that I usually don't do when I play Minecraft because it takes so much time and it's kind of difficult and frustrating, but maybe I should this time because I really like this mod pack. I really like this world. I wonder if it will upgrade to 1.13 when it comes out, because I really do want to explore more on 1.13 with shipwrecks and whatnot. I'm really appreciative of Mine Colonies, the work that they've done on that as well, because that mod keeps just getting better and better, and it's been around for a while, so I think we're having like a renaissance for it. How are we doing? Probably got enough here. This is so easy to harvest, though. I feel like I'm just going to grab a couple more. Just to have, because I think I will need it for galacticraft and stuff. Possibly for thaumcraft. And it's just nice to have extra blocks on hand that you never know when you're going to need them. Especially hard to come by blocks like obsidian. There's also a fair amount of dirt down here, as I recall. There's iron down there. Okay. grab these iron. I'll do 2 more, how about? My hands are cold. Not sure why. Probably stream for another 15-20 minutes, maybe 30. Be done. This is my last piece of obsidian that I'm getting for now. Noting that there's still plenty of safe obsidian to harvest. I just don't want to deal with the possibility of a lava flow issue. The dirt looks so much like granite in this shader pack. Normally, you wouldn't harvest dirt from underground, but since I have a shortage of dirt, and I use it for stuff, might as well. Okay. Got some redstone too, why not? I really wish I had a hammer from Tinker's Construct. That is so much more of an efficient way of harvesting large amounts of ore underground. Let me just go over here real quick. Might as well while I'm underground. I do have a few inventory slots. I do need to think about building a backpack. I've been kind of procrastinating on that. These fire crystals are somewhat hard to find because... Oh, shouldn't have done that. They only grow next to lava, I think, or that's primarily where they grow. I'll leave those. I don't know why I'm harvesting so much cinnabar. It just turns in... Ooh, I probably should get that. Basically just turns into quicksilver, which you can get from actually harvesting silverwood trees as well now, because the leaves have a small percentage of dropping a quicksilver droplet. So if you do an entire tree, you're probably going to get 3 or 4 quicksilver droplets, which I think are 1/4 of a quicksilver that you would smelt from cinnabar. So basically, you get a similar amount of goodies from smelting than you do from, oh. A little bit more redstone. Similar amount of quicksilver from tree farming quicksilver trees than you do from smelting the ore cinnabar. Ooh, shit. Really don't think it's a good idea to be tangling while I'm healing, but... Okay, we made it. Okay. Diamond? Or iron, rather? I keep having, like, flashbacks of other types of ore that aren't in this mod pack, that are in a lot of other mod packs, like ferrous ore, or platinum, or, you know, or even in, if you want to go, like, Blightfall, like, all those exotic ones, like, no, I don't remember exactly what they were. There's like, okay, so I think it's Metals Plus mod or something that basically did an extended metallurgical advancement system, and Blightfall does a really good job integrating that into its system, because it basically programs out some of the ways around that progression. So you really have to either have to use that, or you have to use foreign or exotic metals. And so you can either like slowly work your way through normal metals one step at a time, or you can find exotic metals and use those to kind of get around some of the limitations of the normal metal progression a little bit faster anyway. It's really well done. Can't say enough good things about Blightfall. Maybe I'll play it again. I never did finish my series on it. Can't stop mining this iron. I'm out of torches. Could grab... Yeah, that's not a problem. One thing that I miss as well in this mod pack, and I can't remember what mod it was from, but there was one mod, it might have been Tinker's even, where you can like build a grate of some sort and then a tank, and you fill the tank with your experience. So you basically permanently store experience. You don't have to worry about like your experience being taken away from you when you die, because you have it stored in a tank, and that way you can use that for enchanting or whatever. So it's super convenient. I've died so many times in this already because I'm an idiot that I've lost dozens of levels of experience already from death. Okay, so that's good there. I think let's try to... I really need to focus and get out of here. So let's try to get out of here. Following the torches on the left is how I know which direction I came from, because I always place them on the right on my way in. But there's multiple paths and it's not always easy. And it still thinks I'm close enough to town to not destroy everything, which is kind of... I feel bad. It's kind of cheaty, but I don't know. There's probably a way to turn that off, actually. Not that I necessarily want to, but maybe I should think about it. So much iron ore. I'm okay with that. Maybe I won't need to build that iron farm after all. The aluminum I recall being somewhat rare too, so I'm going to grab some of that. Forestry, keep in mind, adds 10 in copper as well, so you get twice as much, basically. Where... I don't know where the hell I am right now, but there's cobble here. Ooh, and silicone, that's somewhat rare as well. Those skeleton noises are creeping me out. I'm almost out of food. I am out of food now. So even if I wanted to continue this ridiculous exploration, probably shouldn't. Especially if I get into a battle. That's where I came from, okay. I just, you know, I have this, like, mentality, like, I have to get everything. If I'm really ambitious, I'd go for the quartz. Okay. Might as well get the forestry tin. I've got the room for it in my inventory. Okay. There's galacticraft 10 and forestry 10. Galacticraft copper, might as well. Another quartz block. I'm trying to avoid the block salt, or rock salt, or whatever from growthcraft. I really need to figure out how to do growthcraft, actually. Like, I was, like, looking around, and first of all, there's no videos, because I think I remember this. I think I'm by the chasm, canyon. Yeah, there's no videos on the current version of growthcraft, the 1.10 plus version that I'm using here, because do I not have... I guess I didn't have gold in my inventory. Not that I need it, again, but no, so there's all the videos on growthcraft are from 1.6 and 7, and there's nothing past that. There's no 1.10 plus growthcraft videos, so maybe I should make one once I figure out how to do it. It's probably instructions on the GitHub. It's probably a readme. By the way, who came up with the phrase "readme" for instruction? Oh boy. Like, that's a weird phrase. Like, why not just say instructions or something? Okay, seeing as how I don't have any food, I should probably go ahead and make this my last little adventure here. Might as well get this ore and then make my way out. I think I know exactly where I am now, so that's a good sign. And I can carry this, so I might as well get it. I like using the diamond pickaxe. I hear that skeleton. Don't shoot me. Don't think I have room for that. It's probably down there. I still haven't found any dungeons. Obviously no strongholds. Those types of things are gonna have to be addressed at some point. Be real nice to have a skeleton spawner. I do have access to spider spawners by virtue of Thaumcraft's trapped greatwood trees. Just clear this little mess up real quick. Wow, this keeps going. Oh. Looks like this probably connects over here somewhere, because I'm definitely getting some loud noises. Oh yeah. Oh buddy. That's water. So this goes up to here. Not exactly sure what's up here. Can't see this, I know, but... Whoa, am I still underwater? This is all underwater. This is stupid. Oh my god. Okay, that is not good. We're gonna have to quickly make our way back there. I think I know pretty much where I was. I had a lot of stuff on me. I should have come back. I know I should have. Probably should have grabbed some food just then, but I have 5 minutes to get my stuff. I don't want to mess around. Alright, the race is on. It's a long staircase. It takes me all the way from the surface down to level 11. Which is the diamond level, among other things. Okay, so this is where we came in, and then we came around like this. We went through here, and we got to the chasm. In order to get to where I was, I'm going to have to go to the right when I get to the chasm. It should be right up here. Is that a slime? Oh yeah, because there's a slime chunk up there. Must have had one that died. Where did the... How do you get up here? Up here? Yeah, and then it's... right up here, okay. There's the witch dying, I guess. God damn it. I need to figure out how to get up there. There's a skeleton. Motherfucker. If I lose this shit, I'm gonna be so mad. How do I get over there? I need to get left. I think it's... Can I go up this way? What's over here? No? I think you have to go across the ledge somehow. Up here and across. Like I need... Yes. Okay, good. Okay. So this is where we were, basically. Okay, we got a skeleton. I don't have any way of fighting him. Okay. I need to just knock him down. Okay. Fuck. is it this way? I think it's this way. Nope. Skeleton's still around too. Alright. Ow. Fuck. Okay, is it this way? No. You know, I swear to God, if I don't get my stuff back, I'm gonna cheat it back in. Can I turn off item despawn? I can't remember. Hold on. This is so cheaty. Item despawn, Minecraft. I was gonna see if I can turn that off. Okay, I've got about a minute and a half, and there's the death marker, and I'm 100 meters away. Is that the only one? Yeah. Wait, now I've got two. Let's try this one. 2:16 p.m. That might be it. Yeah, I get it. Okay. I feel like I was up here. This is where I fought those skeletons. Fucking A. Okay, he'll take the skeleton out. That's good. And then I went this way, didn't I? Yes, it was that fucking A. Okay. You know, I swear to God, I'm gonna cheat it back in. It is not fair. Had a full set of iron armor. I had a whole bunch of ore. I had a bunch of crystals. I had diamond pickaxe, 30 plus obsidian, some redstone, some lapis. I should get the gravestones mod is what I should do. I will get the gravestones mod. This is ridiculous. And there's no point to it other than to make people feel frustrated. At least I'm getting better at finding how to get there. Problem, of course, is by the time I get there, I think we are at the 5-minute mark now. And we are really close to... God damn it. Why are you guys spawning? It's light in here. The game is so cheating. Okay. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Well, this is definitely where we died. And my stuff is definitely gone. I'm gonna die again. Okay, so this is a weird underground thing with no air pockets. Okay. That's the strangest thing. I definitely want to explore that, but here's the deal. I refuse to let my stuff be dealt with. So what I'm gonna do... Gravestone mod 1.12. Let's just end this nonsense right now. I'm downloading the Gravestone mod. And for future plays, this won't be an issue. Not sure if this is going to be supported in 1.12.2 because it says 1.10.0, but it is on the 1.12 page. We'll see if it works. It's not going to come into play this playthrough, but in the future it will. Okay, so now with that on, it's really easy to recover where we were. So I don't like to do this, but it is completely fair. So we're going to grab, say, about 3210. Oh, I have to do this first. Okay. I have to do it here. It used to be that you could do it over in NEI, but ever since they did JEI instead of whatever it is, it just doesn't work anymore. So you have to do it in this menu, which is far clunkier. I'll do about 32 of these as well. And we'll do 32 obsidian. This, again, I don't consider this cheating because the game cheated. The game stole my items, and now I have the gravestone mod, so I don't have to worry about it. But had I had the gravestone mod, it wouldn't be an issue. Crystal. I think, yeah, here we go. And about, I don't know, 25 of these, let's say. Had a few of the entropy. Maybe a few of these as well. I don't remember exactly. Still waiting on Ordo, though. Okay, so that'll be good on that. Got obsidian, lapis. Had about 20 of those. Had some, oops, maybe 15 in redstone or so. Definitely had some tools as well. Oh, and I had dirt and stuff like that. Had probably 40 or so dirt. Had a diamond pickaxe. Had iron, everything else. Okay, and then hold on, pick. Oh, and I need a hat. Okay. And what else did I have? I need to start using a shield, by the way, especially with the skeletons. Okay, so I had a bunch of that. I had a bunch of aluminum, some silicone. Some of these don't pop up here for some reason. I'm going to say about 32 aluminum. And about 6 silicone or 7 silicone. Something like that. That's neat. I had probably maybe 2 stacks of cobble. Why is that different? It's cobblestone monster eggs. Okay. And then let's assume I had, let's do a stack of each of the igneous rocks. And gosh, what else did I have? I had a full inventory. Let's do another stack of cobble. And oh, I had gold. I forgot gold. I had basically almost a full stack of gold ore, I feel. Okay. Well, I don't remember what else I had. Did I have like some oak on me? I probably had some oak on me. Let's just throw that in there. I had torches, of course. I had like 45 of these left, but I'll just grab 32. That's fine. I had some ladders on me, didn't I? Like 10 of these, 15 of these. Okay, we're getting close. I had food that ran out. I had some quartz. I wonder where they put quartz in here. About 7 or 8 of those. Oh, let's see. I had some cinnabar, didn't I? Probably 6 or 7 of those. Yeah, you know what? I just don't remember what else I would have had. I mean, I might have had some terracotta and stuff like that on me. I think I did. Well, might not have. You know what? That's going to be pretty close. Okay, so I just basically reconstructed my inventory from memory there. Let's throw these guys in. Oh, did I have, yeah, I had more diamonds. I had 3 more diamonds, didn't I? Okay. At least, no, I had 6 diamonds. I didn't use, I had the pickaxe, but I already made that, so I had 3 more. Okay. So that's fine, that is fair. Okay, so with that, let's just finish the episode by going back into game mode, survival. Back to normal. Okay, so what I need is I need this food for sure. Did I get my iron? You know, I'm an idiot. I forgot the iron ore, of course, which is one of the main things I had. Let's just do a stack of iron. Okay, that has got to be the end of my game mode. Cheating. It's like not real cheating. It's like fake cheating. Put the rest of the ore in here. Did pretty good on ore, actually. Put some of this away. Okay, so stone, dirt, cobble. Andesite. Obsidian, I'm just going to go ahead and keep for now. Where do I want to build this thing? I might build a more fancy one once I put the tower up, which is going right here. But maybe I'll build it right there for now. It's kind of a cool little outcropping. Let's do that. By the way, do we have grass for the sheep yet? Not quite yet. It's getting there. Okay. Definitely getting a lot of grass up here, though. That's cool. Good to see. Wonder how our builders are doing. Look to be doing okay. But for now, this is going to be home for our nether portal. Probably should have, that's right. Ow. And boom. Okay, there's another portal. I'll leave the wood in for now. And I need a flint and steel. I do have the steel. I do not have the flint on me. Okay. Ow. Not seeing any gravel right next to me. I'll just go grab some. I probably should have thought about that before I went all the way over there. That's okay. I'll check on the builder on the way back. Grab the rest of that steak too. I only have 1 piece of flint. That's crazy. Okay, let's put all of our stuff away. Why is that all spread out? Okay, just gonna throw the obsidian in there. I'm gonna grab 1 stack of cobble. Got my food, got that. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and head into the nether. Not necessarily gonna do anything unless I see some good opportunity right near the entrance. I might grab some like soul sand or glowstone or what have you, but what do you need? A door?
Unlocking some resources for that
door.
building.
I'll give her the door before we go into the nether. That's fine. Go back to my dashboard here. Okay. So what do I need? Door. Okay. think I have one. I thought I had one. There we go. What building needs a door? Was it the town hall? She just needed one, right? See, I don't see hardly any progress on my buildings because I'm not micromanaging these
What can I do for
people. Once I get the delivery man and warehouse done, it'll be a lot faster. Because then the resource distribution network will be town-wide rather than just individual builders. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. Don't know exactly how the nether's going to look with this particular group of mods. Okay. Kind of loud. That's okay. Let it load. Wow. Wow. Neat. Okay. We do have soul sand. That's kind of nice right off the bat. Soul sand is going to be useful, I have the feeling, in terraformacraft. So let me just put a torch here. And let me do a bit of a protection. Definitely want to prevent ghoul gas from killing this, so we'll just do this kind of a thing around here. Although I must say this is a fairly tranquil nether entrance, but I could see ghouls coming around later. So that should block ghoul attacks from that angle, and then let's do this angle here. So basically we'll step out of the nether portal either direction, and we'll just come right on up here. No, can't. Gotta move that one up there. Okay. That should be fairly secure. And just make things nice and safe. What I'll do is I'll build a quick chest here. And we'll put our flint and steel in there so we can always relight it if it does get burned out. Put a couple torches in as well. Okay, so now that we've got that established, let's just grab some resources. Trap sand, soul sand. Maybe I'll just go for a stack of this. I'll need it for various things, including getting spiritus energy for Thaumcraft in theory. I don't know exactly how that works in this version, but it's definitely what you needed in the last version. Also, probably, you know, for another wart farm, I'll need this. Okay, so that's over a stack here. Okay, so I got a stack. That'll be good for now. Let's see where we can go here. Kind of peek down there. It's a little treacherous to go that way, so let's try this way. Could dig in, but let's try going around the edge here on the netherrack. Okay, we do have... I'm just trying to see if the mods are affecting the nether. It doesn't look like they are. Really, the ones that affect the nether more are things like Natura, Biomes of Plenty, of course. You know, Taker's Construct and some of the ore mods that add ore to the nether. But I don't think I have any that really affect the nether that badly, so... I do have some quartz here. Should probably light this up. course, we can get quartz in the overworld now with the quartz block added by Thaumcraft, but this is just more abundant, and it gives you experience. And you need a lot of quartz for redstone stuff and for, I guess, Thaumcraft. You needed it for Tinker's Construct too, but we don't have that. Okay, so that's a pretty good amount of quartz there. Also getting pretty close to a full stack of the netherrack, I mean. Okay, there we go, broke through. And we do have some glowstone here. Let's try to grab it. I love that creepy nether music. Okay, nice little cluster of glowstone, I guess. Come down here and get that other one. Okay. Should probably light the way if I'm gonna explore, because I'm gonna get lost otherwise. I'll allow myself to explore as far as these torches will take me. You can see my little portal over there. Oh, there's a magma cube. Let's get him. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some blaze powder. Where'd he go? There he is. Usually these guys are found in the fortresses. Ow. Ow. They jump a lot higher than conventional slimes. Did get some blaze powder. Useful in a lot of ways. Alchemy. Certainly in Tinkers it was useful, but we do have a ghast making an appearance. Should I take him on with my sword? Perhaps. Also, quartz blocks are just pretty because you can make... And I'm going to need plenty of quartz for, like, if I build a park or something in my town. Those are kind of cumbersome blocks to build, so you definitely want to start collecting quartz right away. If you want to do a good mine colonies town, you're going to need those marble blocks, which are quartz-based. Come on, bitch. Come on. Alright. Probably should eat. Come on. Don't you see me? Come on, buddy. This is actually a really good place for a battle. Okay. I'm gonna aim for where he's going, not where he is. Kinda hard. A lot easier with a bow, probably, than... I guess that's a challenge. I guess that's a more exciting accomplishment than a regular achievement. But I do love that one. Let's see if he dropped any loot over here, if I can make my way down here. I don't even know where he... What? Here he is. Okay. Alright, so we did get a ghast here. That's nice. Another oh, there's a fortress. Another fortress. And that is actually pretty cool. I don't have enough torches to do it justice, but let me at least light the way, because I can actually see my nether portals over there, torches this way. Yeah, we're gonna. This is super convenient. Just take this one out so that I don't confuse myself. But if yeah, there's a torch there, and I'll make a torch down here, and that is a really convenient close nether fortress. And there's a blaze already. Be nice if I had the wherewithal to grab a blaze rod or two. Not sure that I'm going to be able to do that. We'll see. Ow, 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 ow. ass kicked. Fucking A. Okay. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I know exactly where I was, and I can get back there very quickly and easily. Let me just grab a thing of those. That's not what I meant to do. Come on, game, you know what I mean. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. And got food. I need torches. Okay. Sticks. I need sticks. Okay, so we got torches. Okay, we're in business. She's apparently working or going home for the day. That's good, I think. I think she needs red terracotta. Okay, so I've got about 4 minutes now because I made some torches, but that was worth it. And on this exciting adventure, we're going to resume where we left off, go to the fortress. We actually have the tools to do the fortress. Let me just pop my head in and see what we can find out. Okay. Okay, so this is our path. And then we went this way, didn't we? Okay. So let me mark that. Generally speaking, bad idea to fight things when they can gang up on you in the nether. Okay, we're this way. Definitely watch out for the pigmen. If they mob you, you're dead, unless you have a path that's like blocked off or something. There's the cube. This is where I died. Let me just get rid of these. Okay. Let me just grab my stuff as quickly as I possibly can. And I'm getting blazed again. Okay, there's a little defensive wall. It'll help me get down here safely from over there. Also very hard to miss this wall. And yeah, there's a wither skeleton as well. Oh, I don't have my armor on yet. Nice. That's awesome. I got a drop of evil. Oh, that's extra utility. Okay. I thought it was something cooler than that. This series of walls will help me avoid getting shot by blazes as I approach. I might build a tunnel eventually. I'll go over there. It's a pretty safe space right here. Did I lose my boots? Where are the boots? Might have lost them. That's probably okay. Yeah, I think I lost my boots somehow. What is that? Oh, that's an Enderman. I always forgot that they changed it to make Endermen come to the nether. Is that a chicken? Oh, it's a... Did I know that they had those guys now? The chicken jockey pig bin? I'm not sure that I knew that. And if I did, I forgot. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of assume that I've lost my boots. Okay, there's definitely a blaze spawner right over there. So maybe what I should do is this. And that's the fortress achievement. so that should help protect the path in here. And then it's just a question of whatever happens on this side. I put a couple of torches down. It should prevent spawns in the immediate area, which will make it a lot safer to enter. Never going to be truly safe, though, until I build a tunnel. Okay, so I think I want to grab this glowstone. How am I doing on quartz? I got plenty of quartz as well. Make sure I got all my other tools. Did my pick break? It might have broken, or I might have lost it. I think I lost it, actually. So I did lose a couple things there, including my iron pick and my iron boots. I'm not sure where they would have gone, to be honest. Maybe they were destroyed in a gas explosion or something. Can they be? I don't even know. But let me just investigate this fortress briefly, and we'll call it an episode. Okay. So that's fairly safe along here. Okay. Okay, so that's fairly secure. I feel that's good use of my cobblestone. And I can enter from here, I guess. I don't like that sound. I don't know where it's coming from. I guess I'll go ahead and I'll switch to netherrack. I'm gonna do what I usually do on nether fortresses, and that is light up the hallways, seal off dead ends. So those are lit up, and I'm gonna seal this one off. And this means that there's absolutely nothing down there. That's what that means to me. Okay, we do have nether wart. Just grab one. Okay, so let's try this way first. So I'm going down a ways. More nether wart there. Quite a path we're going through here. What I want now is a treasure chest. Okay, some mushrooms there. So I'll block this one off. And that's where it came from. Checked out there. That's just a balcony. I'm okay with that. And I'll have to check that up there later. This hallway looks like it might be a chest hallway. Yes, excellent. 2 chests. Oops. Another flint and steel. Saddle, nether wart, and a steadfast drone. Okay, so now we can block this off. This is a very systematic way to do nether fortresses. I highly recommend it. Otherwise, you tend to get lost. Block it off there. But this is still open here. Alright, that's just a balcony. Okay. What I should... Oh, shit. He surprised the hell out of me. Okay, what I should do is try to get at least one blaze rod. I don't know how you even spawned. It's a weird and rare place for somebody to spawn, I think. I'm going to leave that open, I guess. Maybe what I'll do... Sometimes what I like to do on a situation where there might be some usefulness of an area, but probably not that much, is just kind of do this and partially seal it off. Okay, so... Have I been up here? I don't think I have. Okay. We do have blazes, but they're far away and it's super dangerous, so I'm not gonna... I'm gonna tell myself not to go up there. Okay, so what if... Yeah, I came from down there. Okay, so let's try this way. There's a chest at the end of this hallway. Once my inventory gets full, I will probably make plans to leave. A lot of nether warts. We can block off this hallway. I really do think I want a couple of blaze rods before I leave if possible. Okay. Okay, so we got one. That's okay. Okay, let me eat. Into the fire. Into fire. It's been a very good trip to the nether. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna block this off now. That's completely done. Now I can, if I like want to hunt wither skeletons or something, I can always just find a little corridor and customize it. But I just want to kind of tell myself that you've at least checked an area out. And oh, there's a magma cube. I have this like unhealthy obsession with killing magma cubes because I really like the blaze powder, and I know I can make it with slime and blaze rods, but something kind of magical about getting it from a magma cube. Hey guys. A lot of them. Okay, did we get any? I don't believe we did. Maybe we did. If we did, it went right into our inventory without me noticing. Grab some more quartz, why not? Of course, this is the time in the game in Tinker's Construct. Is that music really loud? I feel like it's kind of loud. In Tinker's Construct, we would be finding cobalt and what's the other one? Ardite, is it? To make manulium? Oh, shit. Oh man, he got me. I am getting like oh fuck. Okay. Okay. We are okay. That was a bit of an ambush there. Well done, wither skeletons. Nothing of value. I'm hoping for a wither skull, of course, but grab some lava on here, I guess. That is dangerous. Well, we might be at a effective dead end for now. I might come back sometime and try again. There's more wither skeletons. Boy, these guys are spawning like the dickens. Maybe I'll come back and try that path at a different time when it's a little safer. This concerns me here. I don't want to fall off the edge, you know. Same here. Boy, is there a guy above me again? They're like spawning like crazy up here. gas to worry about as well. Not quite sure where. I might want to think about exiting. I just want one more blaze rod, really. No, I do have blaze power. I probably only need what I've got to get started with alchemy anyway. But I'm very concerned about the ghast. Where is it? Maybe I'll try killing this guy. Okay, here we go. I guess I could make a little adventure down here and see what I find. Lava flows a lot faster in the nether, of course. You know, I don't have direct access to a blaze spawner of all things. Yet. That's pretty much a dead end. Alright. Well, that was worthless. Okay, let's kill this guy. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, this is not a good place to fight. I do want one more blaze rod before I leave, if possible. So I think that means going this way. Haven't been down here yet. Okay, there's a blaze. It's by himself. Can't really see him too well. Ow, okay, that's okay. Come on, come on. Oof. Come on, guy. Come on down. Where'd you go? Okay, we got it. Perfect. Should I try? Oh, there's wither skeletons. Should I try for a wither skull? Basically got what I wanted. I'm sure there are blaze spawners over there. Got 3 wither skeletons. Well, no skull. That's just charcoal, yeah. I'll leave those corridors dark so that they can continue to spawn if they want to. Is this going to be a staircase? Yes, it is. But it only goes up. There's nothing up here. Alright. I'm going to leave this open, this path. There's a regular skeleton, I think. I hate those guys. Ow. I don't know where he went. What's up here? Is this gonna be a blaze spawner? Yes, it is. I did get 1 extra blaze rod there, so that's good. That's really enough to get going with it, to be honest. This is a dead end here, it looks like. Let's try this. Can't stop exploring. Just can't. Out. Assume that was a blaze that got me there. Maybe I should just grab a whole bunch of netherrack. Why is that? Almost done with my torches. Maybe I'll finish my torches and head home. Okay, we got another blaze spawner. Okay, I better get out of here. I didn't even get a blaze rod from that, but I'm sure I'm getting experience left and right. It's not a bad place to get blazes because you got a little bit of a cover. Too dangerous. Let's go. Too dangerous. There's a wither skeleton. I haven't been here yet. This is dangerous. It's another essence of evil thing. Okay, I should probably exit. Last torch. Cool. Alright, let's go back. So that's that. Okay, I feel like that was good. I got everything I needed. I know that I can come back and get blazes if I need to. Seems to be multiple paths to the same place. Let me get this guy. Go ahead and take care of him. A lot of good experience from these guys too. Not so much in the blaze powder department though, sadly. Okay, that should be good. Alright. I'm just getting distracted. I need to go. Okay. Let's go. That is good. That is good. Okay, we got... Boy, I'm getting a lot of these good magma cube spawns. But I don't need to kill them, so I'm not going to. There's some wisps, some nether wisps. I'm not gonna mess with them right now either. They're pretty tough, to be honest. Okay. So I'm following my torch trail. Yep, and there's the portal. So that's really easy. Really easy. Grab some more quartz on my way out here. Can never have too much of this stuff. And it's good experience. I think I have to go through the mountain here. Let's grab some netherrack on my way out as well. Expand our little tunnel. Oh, that's gotta be careful about that. Okay. That kind of thing happens all the time in the nether. Carve a little path through here, I think, is a good way to pick up some netherrack and make our life a little bit easier. The other thing I could do, I mean, I've already got my obsidian, so I don't really need this diamond pickaxe. Probably end up making another one anyway. What I could do is I could drill a little path over here and see what's this way. Might as well while I have a few minutes. I don't have any torches though, so you might not be able to see this very well. What I could start doing is making my way downwards too, because I do need to get to the lava at some point. Probably. Boy, this is kind of hard to see. I'm sure this is the most exciting part of the episode, right? But we're almost at the bottom, I think. Maybe I should just level it out here. So much netherrack, and I'm out of inventory space, so I'm gonna stop. Okay. Found a little lava. Okay. It's the only source of light that I had down here for a minute. I went down one there too. I'm at 51, which is fairly reasonable. At least it goes quickly. You know what? I'm just not getting anywhere. I can do this all day long, but I can hear the ghast. Although the map kind of suggests maybe there's a little opening coming up here. Let's continue. Plenty more netherrack where this came from. I can always pick it up. Hell, I could even put something in my shield arm and pick up all this stuff. I'm gonna leave that for light. Easy enough. Okay. And it looks like we're getting pretty close to the edge here, with the map anyway. Would suggest that. Certainly the sounds would as well. Getting a lot of noise. The only issue is I don't know what height I'm going to be at, so... Just kind of feeling my way through this, trying to emerge from the edge here. Just want a little sign of something. Something. Give me something. Come on. Come on, game. Okay. Oh, there we go. So we're still above it. Oh man. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted. And one technique that I could use here would be to grab a bunch of gravel and just throw it over the edge. Make a little thing. But probably the better technique is to not accept this as a good place to be. And, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back a little ways. I'm going to dig down... Ah, this will work. I'm going to dig down this direction. Okay, this much better, much better. Okay. So we can get these magma cube blocks. There's an Enderman. Looks like another nether fortress, too. So let me just try to make my way down here safely. Wow, that actually worked really well. It's almost perfect. Okay, so that is our path down. That is great. And then we can get these magma block, whatever they're called, magma, yeah. I think they hurt you if you step on them. I think they light you on fire. Oh, I need to, here, let's do that. Do they? Yep, they definitely hurt you, okay. I was like, why am I not getting hurt? And then I just wasn't stepping on it fully. The good news is they don't disappear your blocks, they just temporarily hurt you. Okay, so these blocks are useful as traps and probably in other contexts that I haven't even thought of yet. So I'm just going to grab a stack. Got 38. I'll do one. 9, 61, 2, 3, and 4. That should be a full stack. Yes, and with one to spare. Okay. They are also a source of light, so. Okay, well, now I feel like I did at least something. And there's definitely another nether fortress there, too, so I can. Shh, did I look at him? I don't know if I did. I'm gonna leave. Maybe I should, yeah, easy decision there. I'm gonna grab the nether rack instead of the stone sword. Okay, how about do the same thing here? Pretty easy to get the 64, although, yeah, that worked out really well because I was only 10 off from when it was fading. Okay, now we're full on our nether rack. That actually didn't take me as long to get back as I thought. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. It's been a very long episode, and I certainly appreciate your patience. I'll have to sort through my nether items now that I'm back, but at least I have access to alchemy, and my enchanting will be better, and just a lot of things are going to be better now with all that stuff. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. Sorry about the blatant cheating. Fake cheating. Wasn't real cheating. And gosh, I'm going to need another chest here. Just do that. And I don't even know how to start separating these items. I can do like modded. I can do like a Thaumcraft chest. Yeah, Thaumcraft would be could be a separate thing. Probably keep the blocks. Because I have a B chest, so might as well do like a Thaumcraft chest. Okay. So that's that. I think that's Thaumcraft. Yeah. Let me put these away. Okay. Thaumcraft. That's Growthcraft. Okay. That's fine. Yep, I think the rest of that's fine. Okay. So that's our Thaumcraft chest. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I'll put the rest in here if I can. Sweet. Surprisingly, it all fits. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Okay, well, we are all sorted, and that's going to do it for this episode. It's been a long one. I should try to make them more targeted. I'll do some off-camera work getting ready for galacticraft and thumbcraft, and we will probably start on both of them next time. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.